What's good, YouTube? It's your boy T-Star, and this is my opinion. Hope you're out there doing good, because for me, I'm doing good today. I got another reaction for us. It's not a subscriber request. Today just something right now, just a little something different. I was just sitting around watching the video, and I said, might as well watch it with y'all. So, yeah, we're about to check out 7 creepiest moments caught on tape. Can't wait to get into it. I like videos like this, like scary videos and stuff like this. So, this about to see what we're finna get into. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let everyone know we're still trying to get the reviews. We're still trying to get the subscribers. Come join the family, you know what I mean? But yeah, I guess that's it. Let's get to this video. And we on.
The word creepy can be used to describe many things that make our skin crawl, from having an unexplained paranormal experience to...
That's crazy. Let me know in the comments how many of y'all believe in that, or if y'all have even tried that before, if it even really works. Let me know in the comments. It's crazy, scary, and interesting all at the same time.
To brushing shoulders with a dangerous criminal. There are countless creepy moments that could shock and scare even the bravest people. And sometimes these disturbing moments are captured on video for all to see. Today, we'll be looking at 7 of the creepiest moments ever caught on camera.
Paranormal playground.
In June 2016, a simple trip to the playground became an unforgettable day for one family. When Scotty Denton took his 3 children to play at a park in Warwick, Rhode Island, he never imagined seeing something that would keep them all in the car, afraid to approach the empty playground. Eager to document what was happening, Scotty began filming himself and explained the situation.
Right, we're at the playground, and the kids don't want to go anymore because look at this. This is real. Look at this. There's no wind out here right now.
No one on it either.
Look, there's nobody on it.
It's just moving.
There's no wind. Look at the other swings, and look at it.
When Scotty turns the camera toward the playground swing set, it's clear why the kids are hesitant. Despite the relatively calm air that day, one of the swings moves erratically back and forth, seemingly being influenced by some unseen force. Scotty reports that the wind isn't strong enough to move the swing so violently, and the other swings on the set, which are barely moving in the breeze, appear to back him up. Scotty's kids are too scared to get out of the car. They're convinced something paranormal is responsible for the swing's strange movement. Could something be out there on the playground?
You don't look windy.
Nobody out there.
What do y'all think?
Ghosts aren't real. Wouldn't the other swings be moving?
Look, ain't nobody here, dude. This ain't a joke.
Okay, the first one was paranormal playground. Y'all let me know in the comments if you think this one is real, a hoax. What do you think it is? If you think it's real, leave it in the comments. I'm just interested to hear answers.
While YouTube skeptics were quick to dismiss the video and blame a strong wind or simply a staged event, others weren't so sure. A Facebook comment from a Warwick local claims to have seen the swing going crazy before and that the park is haunted. Ghost or not, when children are reluctant to have a playground all to themselves, something strange is definitely going on.
Okay. Out of nowhere.
Have you ever suspected a stranger in the street meant you harm? On May 5th, 2017, a 33-year-old woman in London crossed paths with sudden, unbelievable violence as she crossed the Putney Bridge in London. Her terrifying encounter was captured on CCTV.
What the hell?
As she crosses the bridge, busy with both pedestrians and vehicles, the woman passes a jogger who appears to shove her into traffic and directly into the path of a...
What would make a person want to do that to somebody just walking by like out of nowhere? That's crazy as hell. Like, you know, there's big ass buses and shit passing by, and he's still But she didn't expect that. That's crazy. This crazy as hell. Hope they caught
an oncoming bus. Miraculously, the bus driver is able to swerve out of the way to avoid hitting and possibly killing the woman. The bus stopped and passengers poured out to help the woman, who had escaped the ordeal with only minor injuries. The jogger had gotten away, but in a shocking twist, he ran back across the bridge in the other direction about 15 minutes after his vicious shove. The woman attempted to speak to him, but he reportedly ignored her and ran away from the scene yet again. The jogger was a white male, estimated to be in his 30s, with brown eyes and short brown hair. There was no apparent explanation as to why he had suddenly pushed a woman into such incredible danger. After an exhaustive investigation, with photos circulating of the unidentified man, the London Metropolitan Police closed the case. They had investigated more than 50 suspects and even arrested 3 men, but had not found the mystery jogger. No one was ever charged with this sudden and extreme act of violence, made all the more frightening by its complete lack of explanation.
That's crazy. I don't understand that.
Sometimes the line between fun and fear is paper thin.
I didn't even get that name. I didn't even get that name. Back. Let's go back just a little bit.
Explanation.
Okay, we're back on my bad. Unseen terror. Unseen terror.
Sometimes the line between fun and fear is paper thin. The 2 young girls in this viral video learned that lesson the hard way. On October 30th, 2012, YouTube user Angel Ruiz uploaded this video featuring 2 young girls sitting together at a small table. As they both eat dinner, everything appears normal until one of the girls sees something that frightens her in the next room, a darkened kitchen.
Yeah. What?
Like I said when I seen this one earlier, I've seen this video before. This was a Tripped Out video. I never seen nothing in the background, but y'all look, let me know. Maybe y'all see something I don't see.
I just turned off the lights, that's all. What was that?
Trying to scare the shit out of me.
Oh, what, honey? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died. Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls. Nothing, honey. Are you almost done eating? Look at.
The girl can't quite.
Hold on, I don't know what's going on.
Quite explain what's causing her to.
My bad, having some technical difficulties, but I want to pause anyways because I've heard that kids can see things that older people can't see, or grown up older people than them can't see sometimes. Let me know too if that's true or if y'all have heard that.
Distress, but she's obviously very scared. As the girl gets more and more upset, even beginning to cry, the other girl reacts the opposite way, laughing at the scene, until...
Look at me. Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around. Look at me. What's the matter?
Whatever was frightening the first little girl, the second girl now sees it. She screams and runs away from the kitchen as well. Though an adult tries to comfort the 2 girls, They are certain they've come face to face with something terrifying. This mysterious video gained attention for the intensity of the girls' reactions, as well as the fact that what scared the girls is never shown. Was it just a trick of light or wind, or could an apparition have appeared to them? Perhaps it's true what they say, that children can see things adults can't.
I just said that.
Turn around. Look at me.
I just said that right now. We're coming to an ad. We're coming to an ad. So, okay, we're back on. Sorry about that. That was an ad. So, can't control that.
Home surveillance is meant to make us feel safe, but sometimes security cameras capture truly frightening footage that puts us even more on edge. Kathleen Frascarelli of Bristol, Connecticut used a Ring doorbell security system for peace of mind, but in May 2019, the cameras showed her something outside her front door that terrified her. At 8:45 p.m., an individual emerges from the darkness and tries to open Kathleen's front door. They carry a bag of some kind strapped across their shoulders and have a heavy-looking object in the pocket of their hoodie. But in a skin-crawling twist, the person is wearing a plastic mask with a permanent smile plastered on their face. They even look directly into the camera, seemingly unafraid of being recorded.
Crazy.
After knocking and standing at the door for 15 seconds, the person walks away from Kathleen's house, but not before wiping their fingerprints off of the doorknob.
That's crazy.
It's unclear whether the masked stranger expected Kathleen to be at home, but she was, and she bravely went downstairs to her door. By the time she got there, the stranger was in a car parked across the street from her home. She yelled from an open window, "Can I help you?" Then repeated her question a second time, but the stranger sped off before she could do anything else.
He was up to no good.
Kathleen was sure the visitor came to her home with bad intentions, since they had taken the extra step to remove identifying fingerprints from the door. The incident inspired other neighbors to lock their doors and get security cameras of their own.
When you're asleep in the middle of the night,
Bristol police looked into the frightening incident, but the masked stranger was never found, and residents of Kathleen's neighborhood surely had trouble sleeping following this unsettling visit.
So, that's crazy.
In another creepy moment caught on home surveillance camera in 2019, one Stockton, California family was targeted by a disturbed neighbor and caught his terrifying behavior on video. 38-year-old Gong Pham is captured on a Ring security video under cover of night doing the unthinkable, dousing his neighbor's home in gasoline, then attempting to light what would have been a devastating blaze.
He was trying to kill him. They must have did something wrong to him or something. Still, that's the coward way to do it.
Fortunately, Pham had used diesel gas, which is less flammable than petrol. When his attempt to set the fire doesn't work, Pham appears to give up and walk away from the gasoline-soaked front door and porch. Had he used petrol, he could easily have killed himself and those asleep inside the home, which included a 3-year-old and 10-year-old child. Pham was arrested after being identified on the security footage and charged with attempted homicide and arson. The creepiest part of Pham's inexplicable behavior was the reasoning he gave for it. He told police he had seen a ghost in his neighbor's home and was trying to kill it in his attempt to burn the house down. Additionally, he had been recorded on the same security camera prior to this incident, pacing around the front of the home and repeatedly ringing the doorbell. The incredibly lucky family survived a horrifying attempt on their lives, but this footage serves as a shocking reminder of what a dangerously disturbed neighbor had in mind for them.
That's crazy. And they're inside asleep.
Predators can lurk anywhere, even in a crowd of witnesses. One young woman came face to face with one such predator on a Bronx subway car in December 2019. A fellow passenger's cell phone captured the moment that took everyone by surprise that night. Just before 3 a.m., a man dressed in red winter gear tries to get the attention of a young woman sleeping across from him on the train. After speaking to her a few times, he waits until the train doors open and suddenly grabs her, carrying her off the train in an attempted abduction.
What? What the fuck? He said, fuck. He said, what the hell?
Get up! He's trying to grab me. Who's going to grab me on the train? No, the screen.
That guy.
It's right here.
You either have a sleep or you're scared to confront the dude.
Hold up, first of all, be in the car.
The woman is shocked, as are her fellow passengers, and she quickly frees herself from the man and gets back on the train. A young man traveling with her barely has time to react to the sudden grab, and the would-be abductor manages to walk away from the scene as the train pulls away from the station. Fortunately, the man later identified as 48-year-old Sonny Alloway did not evade justice for long. Just hours after the video was taken and posted on social media, he was found in the street by a group of vigilantes.
I know. Yes, you is. No, I'm not. Yes, you is. I tried to help you. Stop lying. I didn't. There's no time of this. All right, so let me go. Out of here. That's not me. Call the cops, mommy. Call the cops.
After this incident, Alloway was arrested and charged with unlawful imprisonment, though Bronx district attorneys deferred prosecution to build a case. Alloway has claimed the video was a misunderstanding and that he was only trying to rescue the woman from an apparent abusive situation. Whether or not there's any truth to this explanation, the footage is truly disturbing.
That's crazy. It sounds out of nowhere. But he really thought he was going to pick her up and take her running down the subway station or the train station with her in her hands like that. People are crazy.
How do you...
Caught in the act and back.
It takes a truly wicked person to harm some of the most vulnerable people in our society. In February 2017, police in Las Vegas set an unusual trap to catch a deranged criminal. 46-year-old Daniel Aldape and 60-year-old David Dunn, two homeless men from Las Vegas, were found murdered in their sleep. The causes of death were determined to be blunt force trauma to the head, and the murder weapon in both cases was a hammer. Law enforcement tried to draw the perpetrator to strike a third time by placing a decoy dummy in the area. Their idea worked, and what they captured on video was truly shocking.
Las Vegas. He was like, what the hell? That's crazy though, that they're asleep.
The footage shows 30-year-old Shane A. Schindler attacking the dummy, which he believes to be a sleeping homeless person. He violently strikes it in the head.
What would cause a person to do something like that? Like, out of nowhere, like, when they're asleep, they're not bugging nobody, nothing. Just all of a sudden start getting hit with the hammer. I can imagine that I'm sitting there asleep and then all of a sudden somebody come bash my head with the hammer. I don't even got a chance to defend myself or nothing. That's crazy.
with a hammer.
Let me know
and
in the
tries
comments what
to
y'all
walk
think about
away
stuff like
casually
that.
after realizing he's hit a mannequin, not a human being. Since the 2 other victims had been attacked the same way, police knew they had their man. Schindler was promptly arrested before he had a chance to leave the area.
Dumbass. It's crazy. Now he's probably going to go to prison forever, or...
Schindler pleaded guilty to attempted murder in court, but because there was no physical evidence linking him to the 2 bludgeoning deaths or another nighttime attack that injured a 3rd man, he was technically charged with the attack of the mannequin. He admitted that he believed the dummy was a real person when he struck the head with the hammer. Police did not know his motivation for the killings, nor did they have much background information on Schindler. Despite the unusual circumstances of the plea, a judge sentenced Schindler to 8 to 20 years in prison for his unthinkable violence.
He was for a long time, but...
Which one of these stories did you find the creepiest? Have you ever captured anything creepy on camera yourself?
All right, that was 7 creepiest moments caught on tape. Yeah, some crazy stuff on there. I was hoping for some more like a ghost or scary type stuff, but it is what it is. And it was a badass video, good video. Never seen it before. Hopefully y'all liked it. If there's anything else you want me to check out, just leave in the comments below. If there's anything else like this you want me to check out, just comment below, leave a link. I'll check it out as fast as I can. I guess that's it. That's my opinion. I'm T-Star, and I'm out. Peace.